Here now, American Energy Institute CEO and founder, Jason Isaac. Jason, in this new report on the use of child labor, is it getting any better in terms of the mining of cobalt?
No, it's absolutely not. More children are being brought into this, and I assure you Joe Biden wouldn't want to be sniffing those children because they're covered in a yellow dust of sulfuric acid that's part of the process to prepare the cobalt before it goes to these Chinese-owned purchasing houses out there in the Congo.
You know, Jason, the pictures that you see of these kids looking for cobalt, they're heart-wrenching. It's horrible. And it's toxic, I believe, to grab these pieces of cobalt. And these kids have no protective gear. So they're being poisoned as they get cobalt to give, to your point, the Chinese, so Joe Biden can have his EV dream.
Yeah, the picture's there of a young girl putting her child into a cardboard box so that she can go back and work in these mines and make less than $2 a day. And in some cases, not make anything at all. It's a requirement from her or for her family to do this job that she's not getting paid for. It is child slave labor at its absolute worst to feed this EV drive that the Biden administration is forcing down our throats. And consumers are proving they just don't want them.
Right. It's utterly avoidable, but they choose that. Biden and company have chosen this. Jason, we also want to get your take on this. A power grid watchdog, the North American Electric Reliability Corporation, is now warning that the fossil fuel phase out supported hook, line, and sinker by the Biden administration could potentially destabilize future energy reliability. 60% of our energy, our electricity production would come offline based on what Biden and Kamala Harris proposed at COP28.
You're absolutely right. And actually, over the next 20 years, we will lose 80% of our reliable thermal generation from coal, natural gas, and nuclear because it's aging out. We're not seeing new investments because of the market distorting policies of the federal government, namely the production tax credit that wind and solar get. It's $25 a megawatt hour. Wind and solar are costing consumers more. And what we really need is we need more natural gas. We need more coal. We need more nuclear. People think batteries from kids made in the Congo are the answer. Battery electricity costs over $400 a kilowatt hour. By comparison, coal is 3 cents.
It's unbelievable. And by the way, no one's voted for this. No one wants this. All those folks at COP28 that are approving this, they're never going to live by the standards they want to set for the rest of us. Jason Isaac, always a pleasure.
No,
Thank you.
And China's certainly not going to adopt them either.
No, exactly. It's never going to happen. That's right. China's never going to adopt it. And they'll just take us all.
The UAE and China are like nudging each other. Sure, we're going to transition away from fossil fuels. Thank you, Jason.
Yes, yeah.
Good to see you.